All right, we're live. It's the big day, or you know, the minor big day. Mega Dimension DLC release day. Everything should be updated, so I'm just gonna get into it. I think we also have a gift Charizard that we can redeem once we get in game. So let's crack into it. I don't know how it's gonna start. Oh yeah, okay. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Well, good thing I left off in the right place. Alright, before I forget, because I will definitely forget if we go longer than 5 minutes without doing it, is an Alpha Charizard distribution. So if you haven't seen it, we've got code BIG 006. Might even be, yes, might be 3 zeros. 0006, because we do have over 1,000 Pokemon now, so I guess that is true. Alright, receiving gift Alpha Charizard. To celebrate the DLC, don't know why Charizard specifically, although I have a feeling if we're getting Mega Lucario Z, that Mega Charizard Z is still on the table. I thought that might have been Grisham's ace in the main story, but level 36, I guess it's the evolution level. But wasn't to be for Grisham, so maybe, actually, you're a Mr. Gift, aren't you? So, see if that goes anywhere. For the team to start off the DLC, we're gonna roll with, these are the main four here. So we've got Shiny Delphox, Shiny Chestnut, Shiny Aegislash, Diancie. I'm going to use just to start with, just because never gets to use Diancie, so I'll use Diancie for a bit. And just because the team is a little bit underleveled, if we're going up against, you know, over level 100s. I've got Alpha Dragonite in the back pocket, and then I just added Frostlass on because I was really missing a spot. But I think Frostlass was one of our mainstays for the main story, but I think should be getting swapped out as soon as we unlock some new Pokemon. So, new side mission on the roof. Let's get cracking. Has anything down here changed? No, I feel like once we get into the DLC proper, we'll have a good change. Back up on the hostel roof, the good vibes zone. Would you be Daniel? Ah, it's Ansha. That's right. I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. Hello, Hooper. It's good to see you after... What, when did Oras come out? 2014? So what, 10 years? Good to see you, Hooper. And this is Hooper, the Mischief Pokemon. P-ha-ya-ya. Linker. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. I am the hero that saved the city, after all. How agreeable, thank you. I like her eyes, very interesting pattern there. Then without further ado. Also, she's got the... Like, I thought the music in this game was already jazzy. This theme is jazz on steroids. Right. Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hooper with a great surge of power. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. I wonder if all the DLC missions are going to be side missions, or they'll become main missions. A donut? That sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Yeah, of course you aren't, Tawny. Alright, so we've got to provide space and we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Guys, read the room. Why is she looking like that, though? Archer, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Is that a hotel in the Mega Dimension Zone? I forget what it's called. Hyperspace? Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, that kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. Speaks highly of the people who use it. It's a cute bag as well. Is that meant to be like a little... I don't know, kind of got a bit of Mega Ordino patterning? Nope. Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, aren't you? Is that confirmation that croissant curry uses butter? Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Never fear. Hold tight for a bit, aren't you? I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6, alright? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter. Yes. Something that must be so hard to find in Paris. Le butter. Okay. Is this also... Hold on, that's my custom pin. Baker's stall in Magenta... Ooh. Maybe being at nighttime isn't the ideal for this. I wonder if the stall's going to be in the battle zone. Is that... We're gonna... Yeah, okay. Thought that might be the case. I just wanted my nighttime vibes on the hotel rooftop. Alright, I can't... Honestly, I was... The last big trailer that we got for the DLC, where, you know, where we learn about the over level 100 Pokemon and everything else, that got me pretty excited. But I've kind of forgotten a lot of the... I never get that TM. Jeez. What was I doing? Dazzling Gleam. Wow, I really could have used that in the main playthrough. Anyway, yeah, I can't remember. Obviously, we've got the over level 100 Pokemon in the hyperspace zone. We met the donuts to get in there. I just can't remember if they were like, oh, there's an extra like battle zone type mechanic in there. But I guess we'll find out shortly, because we'll be making this donut. We can get the best butter in Lumiose from the baker here. Hello, Tony, after some Lumiosan butter. There you go. You're in luck. I've got one pack left and it's all yours. Lumiosan butter, huh? Is that like the only regional variant that we're going to get in this game? I was helped the baker here out of a jam while I was being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosan butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Oh, it's Grisham. And Tarragon? Okay. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy. Well, kid, I got thinking we need some new merch to keep the kinetics happy. Butter merch? It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiose butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a double battle. Cool. Winners bring home the butter. And I've got my leading fire type Delphox against the ground, and those circles are new. Interesting. This I'm trying to think. My team doesn't actually have a good answer. Sorry, Tawny. Just give me a moment to work it out. Hippowdon's the big. Oh no, that's friendly surf. Ooh, they got little battle quotes. That's new, right? Oh, Diancie, no. This is also someone's megaing. We'll see anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Still gonna be Mega X, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. This was not ideal. Oh, yeah, Mega Excadrill. So those rings... Have we had a double battle? We had the double battle against the guard to Dene real early on. Oh, alright, this is hectic. Everyone's mega evolving. But if it's just Excadrill left, right, then should be pretty easy. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, alright. God, that was chaotic. It's a good thing we're getting champions, because I don't think VGC could handle that. Yeah, yep. So long, Canary Bread. You're a beautiful dream for the mechanatics and me. I suppose it's no longer our teamwork. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. You know what? Tarragon, me too, brother, me too. I wonder if they accept the gospel of tea in Lumiose, if it's made its way over from Galar. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiose and butter, please. I will say, at least, we didn't have to fight Canary and Gwyn again. I'm pretty sure we fought both of them like 4 times each in the story. This would be good even for Archer's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? Gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. What, like 1 slice? How much butter are we giving him? I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. That's a cool pairing. These two. Works for me, just you wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. That's what I'm saying. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta take care of some stuff at Quasartico. That's right. She's the Nepo baby, grandmothered in CEO. Could you bring Archer this Lumiose and butter? Thanks. Alright, so it's got flavor text. Lumiose and butter, some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region. Highly sought after by the cooks of Lumiose. If you know, you know. Makes for great donuts. Alright. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. I'm pretty sure, historically, the best butter in any dairy region is not produced in the capital city of that region. Just a thought. Just a thought. Oh, got the donut board. Oh, she's got an apron, her cooking gear on. That's cute. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Daniel. Welcome indeed to Archer's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. So true. The whole aesthetic experience is part of enjoying your food. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. Getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. Yeah, I assume Naveen was part of the design. Yeah, look at him. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Nah, Naveen loved doing that. You can tell. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? Sure was. That Lumiose butter. Can't wait to see the trailer for Galarian butter and Alolan butter and Hisuian butter. Goodness, Lumiose butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Archie can go ahead and make the donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? This is what, is this a nothing personal kid moment? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. So what do we got? Pokeball, Ultra Ball, Great Ball donut, Nest Ball, and then is that a Love Ball or a Heal Ball? And then a multi-ball. Multi-ball. Okay. It's a sign for the donut shop. Alright. Welcome to the... If you pick 3 berries. Okay. That's right. Ah. Alright. I've got some berries on me. 10 Pecha berries. 10 orange berries. Can I use my own berries? Okay. If you give Archer 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Okay. Do I want to go all out for the first one? Probably, I feel like... Probably not, because... Oh, wow. Oh, I guess that makes sense that the Lumberry... Oh, no. They all... There's a couple that have multiple effects. I was going to say, it would make sense that the Lumberry did a lot of stats, but I guess a lot of them do. So these are all 10s. Okay. Level +2 level boost, +3. Do we go any higher? I actually wasn't paying attention. Okay. I'll just do a mid-weight choice for the tutorial because I don't know how much we're actually going to get to do ourselves. I kind of want to max... Oh, the Raspberry gives us 10 in bitterness. And then the Hondu Berry also gives us 10 in bitterness. Let's do this and see what happens. Look at it go. Hooper, that smile in the corner is not... it's not what we want. Okay. Kelpsy chocolate donut. A donut topped with a bittersweet chocolate that has had a Kelpsy berry worked into it. Oh, okay. I'll be honest, I'm not a big chocolate fan, but I do like dark chocolate. I feel like bittersweet kind of implies that it's trending dark. That's maybe what? Maybe 60% dark chocolate is the vibe that I'm getting. One lovely donut ready to eat. Good job, Hooper. Just keep that mouth closed next time. Now let's be off to our destination, Hooper. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hooper a surge of power. I need to put Hooper's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saison Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. Excuse me. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do. Do you? Ancha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saison Canal banks. Okay. Can we make multiple donuts at once? Because I get the law reasons why, you know, we're opening portals like on the canals somewhere, you know, a bit out of the way. But if we can, like, if we have to make one donut and then go to the canals every time, hopefully we can just make a donut and then fast travel to give us an option to like immediately go into the portals. Oh, so is she really gonna open a portal in the middle of the city? Seems everyone's here except for Tawny. Wait up, you asked Team MZ's help, don't leave out the leader. Hold on, we went over this. You're a bigwig CEO now, you don't have time to be the leader. Very well, now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ancha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Oh? Who's your mum? I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. Naveen's a great he's a great straight man in this game. People truly can't grasp what they've seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. What is that? God, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hooper, and show them what you can do. Alright. Time to get that sugar rush, Hooper. Nice. Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut? Very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hooper to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hooper can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ancha in there by herself. Right, let's follow after her. It's go time. Yeah, I feel better as long as you're with us. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we're going to get new outfits with the DLC. So I would like to get probably need to change into a DLC fit. Hold on, is this the start of Legends Arceus? Ooh. Here we are. We're in hyperspace. We've got lo-fi Pokemon beats to relax to. What is this place? It's the Void. These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. We got some RGB particles in the back there. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ancha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Daniel would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? Oh, it's the same. It's the same option. Yeah, I'll go with leader. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tony and I will try that direction then. So we're gonna get more double battles in this. Is that what they were trying to prepare us for with the Grisham and Tarragon fight? I'm also getting big vibes that the type of donut that we made is going to be irrelevant for this tutorial bit, but that's okay. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ancha quick. At least our phone's still working here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ancha. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Can we... No, okay. We can't fall off the edge. Is there anything off the scaffolding? I feel like it wants us to go this way. We'll power through the intro section, and then when it opens up, we can explore. Actually, this music is actually very nice and relaxing. I'm sure when we come across, you know, a level 180 Mega Drampa, things aren't going to be as chill. Hello? Okay, can't interact with anything. Supposed to do a whole loop? I feel like... The implication is that Tawny and Naveen have got the rooftop covered. I did go through the middle. I guess that other corner I haven't checked out yet. Hello, Ancha. Maybe this, maybe this big ass construction tower is, hang on a minute. How is this even upright? Oh, okay. Is that just an effect, or is that a hole that we need to investigate? No, it looks like just an effect. There's a cafe. No. Does this just cover as much territory as possible? Oh, can we get up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Where did Lita go? Oh, that's a bit... It's a bit glary. Well, I've lost Lita, which is not great. Did I go up here? I don't think I did. Ancha, where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. No, that was not the right way to go about that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, we found Lita. She's running, kind of like, she's having a nightmare. You know when you have a bad dream and you're trying to run, but you're not actually like running very fast? No, that was just another particle. I'm very confused. Ah, okay. Just never found this alleyway, I guess. Oh, it's a Mankey. He's just chilling. Hello, we've spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yeah, we got one here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Archer doesn't get attacked by one of those wild Pokemon. She's got Hooper, bro. She's fine. Uh-oh. Mankey be angry. Oh, hello. What? Alright. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. Nah, well. Oh, it's a horde battle. Cute. That's fun. I don't have some big boy moves, but I do have... Oh! Okay, these are our 110s. We just... blitz through these guys real quick. Whew. Alright. Are we gonna acknowledge the fact that we're level 110? Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? It was so bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Archer. Wait, look, over there. Hey, there she is. Where's Hooper? Oh, look at her little run. There she goes after her. Alright. Archer, come back. It's dangerous to go alone. But it is looking like I should have leveled everyone that I wanted to use up to level 100. But that's okay. Hopefully there's an easy way to get XP candies in the DLC. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Fortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Archer, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in saying. Why don't I accompany you back? Where's Hooper though? Oh, we got more berries. Do we float up from hole to hole to get back? It gives very... what is it? Platform 9 3/4? Is that the one from Harry Potter? What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey Daniel, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, good call. Nani? What's up, Ansha? Look, up there. Ooh, cutscene. Oh no. That doesn't look good. Oh. Title drop. Oh, are we just gonna not acknowledge the giant hole over the middle of the city? At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can get us into that alternate space. Thanks for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Archer. But back up for a second. What was that other space, besides being weird? I don't fully understand it myself. And then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. Oh? Oh? You know what? I didn't... I knew it subconsciously that Mega Rayquaza would have to be a part of this game in some shape, but it never really clicked. I kind of thought it would just be like a Mewtwo mission type deal, but okay, this is cool. Simply must catch that fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Oh, hello Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Cool bow. Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Shots fired, but also accurate and true shots. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've got to go, what should we do with Archer? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. Aww. Girl. Don't say that. That's very mature of you to offer, but what would you know what to do if a guest came in? Brother, a guest is not coming. Yeah, that's a big if. What do you think? Maybe we should all go together. I don't think any guests are coming in. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing your kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Right. If he could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Ooh, Hyperspace Mission 01. Survey number 1. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take on these missions along with your main missions and side missions. So change which mission guidance is needed to aim to tackle as many as you can. Oh, those are I was gonna say. It's a lot of rewards. That's just the berries. Okay. So we've got our Rainbow RGB missions. There's one more side mission. I guess we haven't activated it yet, so it's not going to be on our list. I just want to see if it's just that they've added new side missions, or if this is something relevant to the DLC. Or something else that came through. Is it these guys? It's him. Oh, this is the Alpha Bunnelby guy, isn't it? Yo, remember me? Yeah, because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnelby. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast, completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I wanted to be just as strong as you are. I've actually working me pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. This time you're gonna battle me. Is this dude gonna have a team of all alpha Bunnelbys? Oh, I'm getting chills. Maybe these are just pre-battle jitters. Okay. We'll quickly do this side quest because we're here and I need levels. But then we'll power through some main story bit. Witness our big ol' bonds. Alright. Bro better have a team of 6 Alpha Bunnelby. Oh. This is not what I was expecting. But it is an alpha? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's gonna tickle. Oh god, bro does not want to send in something that I'll enjoy. Okay. Don't stand on the toxic spikes. Stunfisk, we stay in. Alright, I actually, ooh. Don't love Eerie Impulse. Sludge Wave, really? Delibird. This man hates me. This man hates me. Alright. God, that Alpha Delibird is big. Oh, really? Oh, I switched into the wrong thing. Hold on, hold on. This is going terribly. But I am What? What? Where's... Can I go into my bag? Oh, God. I guess because I already had a move selected. Man, freeze is no joke in this game. Oh, it's not. Alright. My man's just got the hardest of reads at all times. Alright, this should be the Bunnelby, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's his normal Bunnelby. Alright, this is a fun battle. For one, I'm surprised that he had a diverse team, but kind of about it. But two, I'm surprised that it's cool that he had his normal Bunnelby as his ace. That was fun. It's got to admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure is a big endeavor, right? Yeah, good job, man. There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. I wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? Honestly, I feel like there's about the same amount of alphas here as there was in Hisui. I just realized his name's Travell. Now I know there are new discoveries waiting for me even back home. Oh, where are you? Oh, right, he's from Lumia. So sort of made me realize something, you know? It doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is that you get out of your experiences wherever you are. What you get out of your experiences. I think I'll enjoy a bit of time here at home and then take off again. Alright, man. Good job. Alright, so it looks like we got a whole new... Oh, level ball. I like that. Looks like we've got a whole new set of side missions that are going to come along with this. That's pretty cool. I was sort of expecting that there would be, but, you know, just to see it happen is quite nice. Alright. These guys... Oh, Vinny's here? All the biggest men in the game. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member. Oh. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you by now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with that tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some different readings. Different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower. Plus, getting Lumios's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us. Yeah, so when you make donuts, turns out giving Hooper, who has the mental age of a toddler, sugar, bad idea. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Arnshaw in a move used by Hooper allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hooper used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. Donuts. Oh, the Mademoiselle. And her Pokémon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being a part of your crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. No, I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Daniel. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Alright, sounds like a deal. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why we prepared an upgrade for your map app. Ah, okay. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset every day. With your map open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace, yep, should simplify things. Oh. Hello? Ah, okay. Common types. Ghost. Estimated level 105. Okay, so these are all 1 stars, so I assume they're all... Alright. Where am I going? Poison types. Oh, is that a Shroodle? Wimpod. Alright, alright. Mime Junior. Who do I want? I don't really want any of them out of... I like, actually, without its ability, Golisopod could be fun. Maybe we'll go to that one first. You saw how that space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some of the hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumios we'll learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you get through a distortion. No. Then I should put my all into making more delicious donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Archer's sake too. These ought to be some help in your research, Daniel? Oh, well, I did stock up on balls before we went about this. You've got to learn all that you can about Hyperspace Lumios, so everyone in regular Space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Vinny, your boss is right there. That's her job. Then I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Archer. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. Her little run is very cute. Okay, so can we stock up on donuts and then use them to go into each of the portals? I know we'll be finding out the answers shortly, but all right, I'd like to make a donut. Was that Donut Facts by Archer? Okay, so from the trailer, we know that the amount of energy we have, like the calories, is how long we can spend in there. I might just do the same and do like a mid-weight donut just to start with, because I assume that we might get as much time as we want to investigate these, but I feel like we're gonna have a couple of tutorial explorations first. Grappa cream donut. A donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with grappa berry juice. So +6 level boost. I think having a goodly supply of... Okay. Ah. Alright. Let's do a few... Alright. Well, this looks like a basic donut. Oh, it's a rainbow one, though. I guess to get a good mix. Cherry rainbow donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including the cherry berry. Okay. So it's +3 level boost, 180 calories. Alright, let's make a few. How do I... Do we improve the... What if... Actually... Hold on, what if we make 3... of one? Okay, that doesn't really help. How do we increase the flavor score? Oh, whatever. I'll do this. Another rainbow donut. Okay. How many holes did we have? We had 5. And I feel like these will all be pretty basic expeditions, so I won't waste too many of my better berries on them. Well, this is a bit of a better flavor score one. Alright, but I'm just gonna stock up and then we'll see what we can do. I'll get another one of them. Make a different one. Just do another basic one. It's my Petra Rainbow. Let's get another of the same. Alright. I think that should be enough. Wow, Chef, aren't you make a mean donut? Oh, okay. Alright, maybe I should have just made one and listen to the explainer. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. This boost can provide an important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumiose. Yep. The donut energy Hooper receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. Yep, you want to take this into account for the length of time. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. Oh, okay, so these are like sandwich powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when making one. Looks like we can boost shiny, alpha rate. Is that marks in the top right there? Okay. Mabel, hello. Getting into the donut business. I guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Hooper has as much head empty energy as Totodile does, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Looks like Hooper the Mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. You saw some Mankey. I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet you could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. Just a little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokedex. So getting our hyperspace dex. Yep. Yep, now you can check the hyperspace dex. Ooh. I like the graphic design that they've done with this DLC. This Pokédex registers Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living here that aren't normally found in Lumios. Yep. Press X to switch, just like Megadex. But you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. I just noticed Archer's donut braid. Alright. That sure is something. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, she's kind of a criminal. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Alright. Let's do it. Let's finally crack into some distortions. Ooh. New research. Feeling, okay, a couple of new megas. Filling hyperspace decks and investigating hyperspace. I wonder, okay, they haven't added any more rewards. So maybe if you haven't gotten to level 50 yet and you don't want to do the 1,000 battles, maybe these DLC tasks will help. Let's check the switch poke. Aha. Oh, so there's a mega dex in hyperspace. Okay. Alright. So is there anything different? Yeah, okay. Interesting. So there's new megas of Pokemon already in the decks? Is that what that's implying? This is the one that I want to investigate. How are we going on? Well, we're already halfway through the day. All right. We're going to go there. Although I feel like we are going to get mogged a bit by tutorial and explainy sort of stuff. I do get the impression that we're probably going to have to do a couple of expeditions and we'll probably get introduced to like a new mega and a couple of new mechanics in this before things will really open up. But let's see. When you have Hooper donut to eat, yep, it'll open up the hyperspace hole. Check the description. Oh, and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hooper's donut energy will be gradually consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. Okay. So does it tell us what donuts will be good? No. But even, okay. So we're getting 3 minutes. Alright, let's just use the basic one and see what it's all about. Honestly, as long as I catch the Wimpod from this, I'm pretty happy. And then, I guess we'll find out. What happens when you catch like a Pokemon over level 100? Does it default back to 100? Or does it go to like, I don't know, like 70, 80, 90? Oh, Philippe. Hello, Daniel. It appears you've made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, you got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Archer and Hooper. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're here. That'll make it easier for you to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check out what you should focus on doing before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Corbeau and his team. Okay. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Okay, well we got 3 minutes. Time to hop to it. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon, catch 3 species of Pokemon. What is this? Wow, okay. Is this normal Mega Shard? It is, okay. Well, I don't really have time to be wasting. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Hyper Cherry Berry. Oh, so these are for the Hyper Berries. Okay. Alright, so that makes more sense on how we can get... God, level 97. Oh, where'd the Kakuna go? Alright, let me just... In case I... Oh, hold on. So, okay, so we're still catching them at the same levels that they normally are. Okay. I really hope there's an easier way to get XP candy other than redeeming the Mega Shards. Gimmighoul coins. Okay. Wow. 3 minutes really isn't a long time. Where's Wimpod? I want Wimpod before we do anything else. There's Weedle. Man, I should have caught the Kakunas when I saw them. Should be able to... Oh, 5 floating Pokeballs. Okay. Where is my man Wimpod? Oh boy. Hello? Wimpod? Kakuna? Okay. Is that... No, that's just the edge of it. Oh, what was that? Was that just Weedle? Got another Pokeball. Scatterbug. Oh, I know what section of the city this is now. I recognize it. Oh, we're gonna run out of time. Wow. That's brutal. 3 minutes is not long. Oh, another Pokeball? Ah, I still need one more, don't I? Ooh, that... Okay. Is this gonna stay open after we finish investigating it? No. But we did get some XP candy. Oh. Bro's got a Gimmighoul. Alright, hold on. I won't get distracted. Well... That sucks. I was really hoping to get a Wimpod from that little excursion. But now that we figured it out, the problem is I don't like... None of my donut levels is going to give me any amount of significant time to explore. But I'm guessing when you get the hyperspace berries... it should bump up the time a lot. Alright. Now we're speed running this. No distractions. Oh, it's the same area. Okay, Okay, 7 floating Pokeballs. Sludge is a psychic move, isn't it? I don't count as boulders though. That's unfortunate. Oh. I just need to catch 5, don't I? Alright, well, we've done that. Get another Gimme Ghoul coin. Alright. Well, at least we can get a fair amount of Mega Crystals then. Can you reach that floating Pokeball, Delphox? You can. Nice. Take care of that one. Hyperspace Chesto Berry. Okay. I feel like I've baited myself on that one. Does that lead up anywhere? I feel like I can't get onto the roof from there. Another Gimme Ghoul coin. That doesn't look like I can get onto the roof. But I could get through there. Maybe? Let's try it. Alright, well I guess these missions are our battle zone equivalent, hey? Oh, I didn't press it. Alright. Whatever, I'm not wasting my time. I can get back in there somehow. Somehow. Oh, there's the boulders. How many do I need? 3. Ah, yeah, that's fine. That does that mission. Get onto the roof. Oh, it is Shroodle. Hello. Oh, okay. Is that where we entered? Did I just jump off straight away? I don't know if I need to catch that many Shroodle, but... Ooh. That battle theme is very cool. Bit of a bop. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get to the destroy enough Pokeballs. Yeah, wow. That is tough. 3 minutes is not a long time. But that's probably the intention. Probably it's not going to let us complete the request until, or like the first level of research until we've been in enough times. Alright, thanks Hooper. Appreciate your efforts. Okay, so it looks like it's the same area for because they called this what, like a mid-level hyperspace zone. Pick up sparkling items, catch wild Pokemon. There's Ghastly. I wonder what shiny hunting is gonna be like in here. There's some fun challenges you could do by only getting like 3 minutes in a place to... What are you doing? Where? Oh, Chestnut, what are you doing, mate? Curse, really? Oh, he's knocked himself out. That's fine. Who was the other one that was here? Ghost type your mask. Alright. Another floating Pokeball. We might actually be able to get it this time. No, destroy the ball, Delphox. Don't worry about the Shuppets. Oh, man, Delphox getting blitzed. Are they all going to be in the same location? Oh, brother. Okay, so we got the balls. Alright, I'm just going to do a speed run. Try and get the sparkling items, but I don't think that's even going to be enough to complete the research. We're going to have to do another one. And I haven't even seen your mask yet. Fancy, please. Please. Yeah, boulders. It's fine. Why are you confused? That sounds like Shuppet. Yeah. Thought so. I still need all those items. Wow, that's a big ball. Alright, Dragonite, you can handle this. Oh. It's not gonna run out of time. Wow. Whoa, this is tough. This is very tough. Okay. I didn't even see what's his name? Yamask in that zone. Oh, is this one on the roof? How do I get up there? Not on that scaffolding. Got a ladder for your boy. Looks like this is the way up. Yeah, okay. Really try and blitz those research tasks then so that we can hopefully make better donuts. I suppose I could go back and use the hyperspace berries, but I feel like there might be a bit of tutorial content to go with that after finishing the research tasks. So just try and power through for a bit. Oh, there's another screw. Hold on, I'm gonna get this before I forget. Have I ever been inside here? Florges fountain? I don't think so. Was there a rogue mega down there at one point? There's another screw. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting distracted. I mean, I'll come back to that after. I don't know how to get up there, but still haven't. I've unlocked all of the plushes, but I still haven't found every screw yet. Okay. Can I get, what do I need? About 2,500 research points? Two. I'm not even going to be able to get it all in this one. Okay. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon. Use the catch window. What does that mean? Oh, is that knocking out Pokemon and then catching them? Yes, it is. Okay. I can do that. Probably have to for Esper. I don't know if these guys are going to be aggressive or what. No, they're still jittery. Okay. Well, I won't be using the catch window on them. Oh, okay, that counted as destroying it. Well, good news is I probably have too many mega shards now, which is nice. Can start redeeming some of them. Nice one. Okay. Catch window and a few more floating balls. Where's that gonna take me? I feel like that's gonna take me up on that roof. Sorry, Esper. Not interested right now. I will take these Gimmighoul coins though. Considering what, we're gonna need 1,000 of them. Maybe I should have taken that horizontal elevator. I really need to get at least one of these 1,000 point. Oh, there's Mime Jr. Are you skittish or what's your deal? No, you'll come fight. I do want to use the catch window though. Well, I can. Probably gonna need a few of you, right? Because I wonder. We did see Galarian Mr. Mime in the trailer, but I wonder if you get regional forms in hyperspace and then you can evolve them into normal forms in regular space. Oh, come on. Is there a floating Pokeball somewhere? One for your boy. Yes. Quick, Dragonite. Quick. Alright, nice. Whew. Beat the buzzer. Still have to do one more though, which is a bit frustrating. And also, I feel like my boxes are all messed up. Yeah, because I've caught way too many Pokemon. Hold on. Shroodle, stay. You stay. You can all be released. You, let's move over here. Just one. Alright. Bit better organized. Grab this colorful screw over here real quick. But it doesn't look like time progresses, like the day-night in normal Lumiose doesn't progress while you're in hyperspace, which makes sense. But that's also good for the whole, they, you know, swap over. Or the whole, like the hyperspace holes refresh every day-night cycle. How do I get up here again? Is there something on the side here? No. I feel like this one always confuses me, and it's probably why I've never gotten the colorful screw that's up there. But I also feel like there was a side mission up there, maybe? Or a rogue mega? So I don't know why I didn't get that screw. Maybe it's a bait. Maybe it's DLC, but I doubt it somehow. Is there a ladder for your boy? No. How? I have to jump from that launch pad. Okay. So how do I get onto this roof? Also, is that an alpha flowette or flabebe? Is that what that sound was? Sorry, I promise I will not get distracted too much, but considering I have got most of the screws but not all of them, it, whenever I see one, I do kind of need to get it. Otherwise, I will never remember where it is. Let's see the Alpha Magikarp from here. That's interesting. Alright, off my launch pad, fledgling. Ah. No wonder I don't have this screw. How are we doing this? Oh, I'm a parkour genius. Okay. Alright, that little misadventure over. Let's go. Try and get ourselves a purloin. But at least all I really have to do is tick off one request. Or one research task, I should say. On this one, so... Doesn't matter what donut we use, I don't think. And then... Oh, we'll see what the next step is. Hopefully something that gets us a bit more, catch Pokemon undetected. Catch fighting type Pokemon. Are there even fighting type Pokemon here? Okay. You know what? If they've got their backs towards us, they got their backs towards us. We'll take it. I was initially like, oh, you know, the variety in the zones, I'm sure it will increase at some point. But I also don't mind for the purposes of given how little time we've got, just to be able to maximize completing research tasks is quite nice. To be able to do like multiple runs through the same area and like kind of optimize the path a bit. I guess you are fighting type, aren't you? But there's no point completing more research tasks if we're not going to get rewards for it. But I suppose I can get shards and Gimmighoul coins while I'm here. So I'm only going to be here for a couple more minutes. Probably a good way to train up the team as well. It's just that Dragonite's so efficient at everything. I literally built him to be efficient at all of the things that need doing. Let's, you know what? Let's have a bit of a battle. Nah, it's not doing a lot, is it? Shadow Claw's not going to do a lot. At least they don't have any moves that can hurt us. Alright. This is not the most efficient way to train up. Even though they ain't really got anything on us. Let's... In the last dying seconds of this, I got one brick break off before the timer finished. I really need to be making better berries. That's for better donuts. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. And that's come to the office to discuss next steps. Alright. Sun's about to change over anyway. I'm sure I will have another opportunity to get Gulpin if the day changes and the holes reset. But it doesn't seem worth it going into the zones without being able to complete research. Hey, you two. Kobo called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Daniel's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. I guess this city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. It has been the whole time. The whole Wild Zone thing came about because Pokemon were flocking to Lumios. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, there might be too much for me and Daniel alone. You got that right, those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the limit where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. But we had 5 in there when Archer was in there. Which gives me an idea. What if you sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Leader and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the CRAL's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I feel like he means himself, but I think Grisham is the strongest, right? He was the rank A match. Ha! I re-upped for it, but you couldn't afford my services. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Ah, so it is one of them. I reckon... If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of the Jacynth zones. So true. Alright. Grisham, he's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Oh, so we're just gonna go... please, no. As if she'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video. Ah, yeah. Ivor's very strong, but we full well know, yep, Ivor would be a pain. Oh, Karina! Duh. That makes sense. Hey there, you must be Daniel. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Daniel, show me your stuff. Cool. Fighting... Alright, we'll lead with Delphox and see what levels she's at. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumios. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that, is she unveiling the fit? My god. Let's roll. Oh my, this, jeez, this Christ. All right, Karina, let's see it. Machamp. All right. What levels are we playing with? Well, I'll just mega from the get-go, I guess. And I think this might be Mega Delphox's first appearance on stream in my playthrough. I don't think I got a chance to use it in the actual playthrough. Is this? I'm also trying to figure out if this is a remix of the gym leader theme. Also Surfetched. Hello. Lucario. Oh, she's gonna make a Lucario Z. Duh. Yeah, there it is. The Hatsune Miku Lucario. Really, Karina? That's all you've got? I think you should hand over some of those Mega Stones. I don't think you deserve them all. Haha, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save those poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. God, her and Tawny were made for each other. Seeing how good she is, with Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. Yeah, you three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Okay. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hooper donuts made up with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Alright. You obtained a Hyper Cherry Berry. Spicy Kick is great when added to curries. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as Hyper Pecha or Hyper Oran. These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects, excuse me, than regular berries, so they make higher ranked donuts. Okay. And what about me? What should I be doing? It looks like there's a distortion in Rouge Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Alright. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. So do I have to use a hyperspace donut to go into this one? It does kind of look like it. Hey. Let's just see. Because I wonder if you also need to make one that is good enough to like last the whole battle, or once you get into the Rogue Mega battle, the timer pauses. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. Overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected. We're trying to enter. I'm ready for battle. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace, as indicated by the stars, up to a max of 5. If you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost and donut energy might not be high enough, and your attempts to catch Pokemon will be more likely to fail. I see. So it is a 1-star, but my donuts are also not. They've got no stars. Ugh, excuse me. Okay. Let's make a hyperspace donut then. And see if we can get at least a star on our donut. Got a hyper, a spur. I wonder if we're better making one with the mixed flavor palette or not. Ooh. Bountiful Aspare Rainbow Donut. That makes you a little more likely to find berries. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, okay. These all have different calorie amounts. Move power. Okay. Boosts bug types by a bit. Is this one that I did to... No. Alright, let me just make this again. Okay, resistance to psychic. Okay, that's cool. I hope there is an easy way to determine what berry combinations will get you what effects, so that it's a bit easier to plan. Because I'd probably... Yeah. Alright. Alright, we'll let it play out. Yeah, wow, I did max out that candy real quick. If there's not some Diancie goop nearby, I'll just quickly get this, quickly get that extra candy, level up the team a bit, because probably gonna get cooked by a rogue mega. Don't even know who it is, which is exciting. I assume what we've got. Baxcalibur and Chimecho were the ones that they revealed. You're the one that's the furthest behind. And then you... Oh, I was gonna say, I only did one. Alright. Do I want to use any rec? Nah. Let's save that for if we need to evolve anything in particular. So yeah, we got Mega Baxcalibur and Mega Chimecho that were revealed. So it could be one of them. Yes, you did want to poke it. I'm ready, I hope. Yep. You got stars. Okay. Okay, so these ones give us 5 minutes. That's a lot nicer. Do we want to... Let's hard read that it's going to be Chimecho. Get us some psychic resistance. And see what happens. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. I forgot about you. Kinda based. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Do your thing, Hooper. I won't skip it this time, just in case there's something extra in this one. No, okay, it's the same cutscene every time. Oh, it's Absol again. That's a little disappointing. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? I don't. It's special attack stat goes up? Yeah, okay. Yes, I have battled a Rogue Mega Absol before. We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Rogue Mega Evolution successor. The Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Pokemon. Well, I guess Chestnut is a good choice. Got Diancie as well. Alright. I'm ready. I'm a little disappointed that the tutorial Rogue Mega is Absol again, but oh, hello. Mega Absol Z. What the? While battling Rogue Mega evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, you want to keep an eye on how much Donut Energy Hooper has left. Picking up black energy orbs during the battle will pause the consumption. Okay, so the timer doesn't stop. But also, what the heck is this Shadow the Hedgehog looking Absol doing? It's not. It's Ghost type because fighting moves have no effect. Okay. Ghost type. Alright, just missed that Woodhammer Chestnut. That's okay. Oh. So it must be Ghost Dark because Crunch is neutral. Which means Aegislash is not going to be much good, but Diancie will be. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's the black orb. Okay, time is paused. Got to calm mind off. Oh, what's it doing? Yeah, Diancie can come back. Oh. Okay. I was not expecting Mega Absol Z. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very out there pick. Uh-oh. Not when I'm calm minding. Ooh, ow. Oh, it's still going? Alright, there we go. Wow, look at that. If I was an edgy 13-year-old, I would love it. Oh, I need to catch it. That's right. Is it a guaranteed catch? Maybe. It did say that you were more or less likely to catch it based on your donut power, right? And we're gonna get Absolite Z. Okay. Alright, so Mega Charizard Z is definitely on the menu. Whoa, do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing that happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. Are you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. It was literally discovered 2 hours ago. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Daniel and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more Pokemon I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instrument stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution Successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Yeah, you gotta hit the bricks because you can't sleep on the benches. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what is that? That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Want to try hitting it with a move just in case? Hit the bonus ball. Alright. Lots of berries. Okay. Hyperpersum. Hyperlum. Hypercitrus. Alright. It also contained what seems to be butter. Hyperspace Lumiosum butter. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like the quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Obtained a pack of nice butter. With a nice pack of butter, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts. Okay, so we're adding butter in just to boost the power of our donuts a little bit. It even smells high quality. Alright, let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. God, that headband is something else. Alright. Classic Team MZ themes back. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Corinna, Team MZ's latest star helper. I beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Leader. Good to meet you, Corinna. And my name is Ansha. Hooper and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Corinna. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Daniel. It's nice butter. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Mega Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and items that we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. Now I think Corinna needs a welcome party. I'll get the food going. Croissant curry with hyperspace butter? Oh, I just got her own little... Is that croissant butter chicken? Excuse me, Corinna, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. Hey, that Lucario helped me out. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why he came to Lumiose then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects to AZ's grave and to help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being the sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, aren't you? So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here, that'll make it easiest for us to coordinate. I'll set up a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yup, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. This is the chick that's always on the hostel roof. What did I say, huh? Hey, AZ, I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. Can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Must take a lot of effort to get that headband on and sorted out. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. You chilling at Hotel Richissime, aren't you? I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family. One fancy family. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out with us here all the time, aren't you? Of course. My donut shop is here, after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer? Welcome. Oh, hey, Gwyn. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I'd better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwyn? Not another word, fake kinetic. Oh, okay. Team MZ. Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? No, Corinna, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle, I got serious, real business. Will you be needing a room? No, no battles and no rooms. Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly? Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not going to be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richissime. I was tasked with acting as both bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha, where are you? Here, like I said, our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. So now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. You do need a battle. I need a battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, double battle. Pick a teammate. Me and Gwyn are going to team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce that fake Kinetic. No, I'm being dragged into this? Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, fine. I'll see you all outside. Alright, so they're mixing this up with a few more double battles. I think double battles are a bit too chaotic for this battle system, but we'll see how we feel by the end of it. Now that you've got the Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you. Mega Evolve Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon have a Z added to their name, such as Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not as well suited for long battles. So, not as well suited for rogue Mega battles? Is that what it's saying? Do we have to use... I guess let's test it out if it's... I actually think I might have been I might have thought what its typing is. I feel like it's actually Ghost Fairy. If it's immune to... if it's immune to fighting and neutral. Oh no, it is Dark Ghost. Okay. Using fur that has it made into sharp claw-like shapes, it cuts down foes with a single blow. This is an act of kindness to keep them from suffering. It's just Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, so now those gaps in the Mega Dex. Is this going to be Mega Floette Z? And then something in between those two, a couple more Z forms. Let's just do a bit of investigative journalism, shall we? Oh. It'll be Mega Raichu X and Y. That'll be the two. And then either Mega Floette Z or potentially, what, Go-Go or Meowstic. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, if this is what the game wants... I mean, it's new. I'm more inclined to use Megas of Pokemon that we already know about if they're new, so that's fine. Should I Claw or Sneak? I think we'll go Claw. Night Slash is fine. Swords Dance over Snarl. I'm gonna assume that its attack in Z form stays high. X's is not bad. Do I really need Swords Dance? Am I going to use it? Play Rough's good coverage, actually. Especially in this battle, now that I think about it. Let's go. Alright. How are we doing this? Yeah, let's. I'm going to win, so I can leave and get some peace. Alright. Laban and Gwyn. Sister, was that Sisters in Suffering? Okay. Is my Mega Charge going to be built up? Oh, it is. Ooh, okay. Ooh, ow. Okay, I'm a bit underleveled. Let's... no, Burn's not great. Is that a double KO? Oh! You get... Show that Riz, Naveen. Okay, Mega Scrafty time. It's both of their Megas. Poison is gonna tickle, and Fire is gonna Not the greatest. Not the greatest for me to going up against, but I also think if I was to revive Absol, no, let's just look. I'm probably not going to use it again after this battle. Let's just test it out and see what it can do. But it is a little bit underleveled for this fight, and the type matchups aren't great. Mainly against Chandelure, but hey. Well, glad I max revived. Can't check its stats at the moment, can I? Alright. Let's just max potion. Okay, let's get rid of the Chandelure first. The moves come out quicker as well, that's what it said, wasn't it? Okay. That's interesting. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle meaning after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Laban's a very entertaining character. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwyn. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy that I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. Came here because I need to find Miss Archer. She's been here the whole time. As I said, Lady Jacinthe cares a great deal for her. Something would have happened to Miss Archer, and I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me. But I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So, Archer's been here the entire time. Gwyn tried to tell you. Hello. Gwyn's given the side eye. What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must really have been pounding in my head. Well, what matters most is that Archer is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinthe be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinthe would prefer to have Miss Archer at Hotel Richissime, but Lady Jacinthe can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Archer would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Miss Archer, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Richissime. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinthe. If she find out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Archer. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Except, out of everyone, Laban, you are the most like Ivor. Like Ivor. Ivor. We'd better not let Jacinthe find out about this, or she'll shut Archer in a Jacinthe zone. Laban arrives with a bang. Alright, let me back into hyperspace. Daniel, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Guessing it's just another wave of places to investigate. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Daniel. Yeah, survey number 2. Have they popped? Oh, okay. So we got the bug zone back. That looks like a Rogue Mega fight. Rookadee. Oh! A different pattern of Vivillon. That's cool. Cubone. Quillfish. And we check that one. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, this one's level 2, huh? Alright, okay. I wonder if all the Vivillon patterns could appear in hyperspace, or if it's region specific. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. My man is such a boomer. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumiose is coming along thanks to you. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion net hanging over the tower. Yes. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. What is it? It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We started getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular space Lumiose. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the whole city. We can't let that happen. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, that parts of the hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumiose for berries and other ingredients. We've got to order up plenty of donuts from Chef Archer. These ought to be of some help in your research, Daniel. More Ultra Balls, okay. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Alright, well, I'm running short on time. But I do want Wimpod. I'm assuming when he says that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumiose are making their way into our world. Ooh, side mission detected. Side mission detected, unidentified Megastone detected. I was gonna say, I assume that means that that's maybe just like a storytelling thing. But it looks like this one at least is in the wild zone. Okay, alright. Well, I want a Wimpod, because I kind of want to use Golisopod. Still. So, we're going to do that. And then I might do the side mission in the wild zone. And then I might call it there for today. Oh, is this one also in the wild zone? Yeah, okay. Alright. That's fine. And then we can pick it up tomorrow. And I might, if I have time, I've got a lot to do. But I might be able to grind out some research ahead of time tomorrow. Just so that we can be fully prepared to get straight back into the story. Also, this Absol on the team, it can stay there until I get something else. Do I really want to power up bug type moves? No. But I do want... you know what? Let's do this. Gives me a bit more time to investigate it. And if we can get some more berries, that would be nice. Ah, this is a new zone. Floating balls, undetected catches. Oh, nice. Okay, so we just need floating balls now. That sounds like Spinarak still. Or Whirlipede. No. Ah, Wimpod. Nice. Just catch a few and hopefully one of them will have a good nature. Level 17. That is a bit brutal. I'm not going to lie. Really gonna need a lot more XP candy to keep these guys up and level with the rest of the team. This looks like a dead end. Oh, there's Pokeball here. That's alright. Spinarak. Any Pokeballs? Oh, yeah. How? Alright. Dragonite might have to stay on the team just to get some of these things. I guess Aegislash floats, so he could reach some of the higher ones. But having extreme speed is very nice and convenient. Just have to see how the team builds itself, I guess. Yeah, onto the rooftops. Ah, damn. There's another ball. This one's so we've got 10,000. Dragonite, where are you going? Okay. Ooh, a bonus ball. Hello. Okay. That wasn't quite as many rewards as I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Even we've got the berry power. Okay, so I've done all the things, all the research tasks. Just stock up on mega shards and berries while I'm here. Anything else to find? Any more bonus balls? Doesn't look like it. Does it show us? Okay, we can fast travel to the portal. Does this lead any? Oh, this was just for the one that was in the air, wasn't it? Alright. That's looking pretty tapped out. Probably could have gotten this done in 3 minutes. In the... Okay. Okay. There we go. Probably could have gotten this done in 3 minutes in the end, but that's alright. We live and learn, as they say in Sonic 2, or Sonic Adventure 2. Anything else to find? Just got Spinarak. Take the Gimmighoul coin. Oh, that wasn't there to start with. Maybe they just keep spawning in as you go. Doesn't look like there's too much else to do. Alright, I'm here. I'm right by the portal. I'll head back. Anyway. Let me out of here. Please. Well, that was very successful. We'll go here. See what this is all about. But first, let's... Oh, perfect. That's an adamant Wimpod. I am going to hard read. Not hard read. I don't know for sure that Golisopod is a physical attacker, but I feel like it is, and I'm just going to assume that having this adamant Wimpod is the right choice. I'm going to give it all the candy I can. Get it caught up. I feel like medium's not going to do much. No, 10 levels. I'll take it. I'll take that. Okay. And then we'll evolve you. I think Golisopod was very cool. I thought the whole trying to catch one in Sun and Moon, or trying to catch Wimpod, was frustrating but fun. And I pity anyone who tried. I respect anyone who tried to shiny heart one. Only succeeds if it's the first thing used. 90 and 6 is pretty cool, but it's just not great if it's that first thing, you know. Liquidation. What else can we do? We can do drill run. I've got ground move on Diancie. Night Slash is good. I'll just roll out to 60. Iron Head. Poison Jab. It's good coverage as well, actually. Oh yeah, no, it hits fairies. X is just better, but it doesn't heal. Let's see how much Waterfall does. 80 and 8, 85 and 8. Take liquidation. Alright, I think that's a good moveset to start off with. Not that we'll be getting a lot of use out of Golisopod just yet. But yeah, the biggest thing holding Golisopod back has always been its ability. But now, no abilities, so okay, side mission detected. Let's go have a look. Is someone in there? Accept a mission. Okay. Hello? You there, young trainer. Could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy at Dole. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me doing so. What, like you're stuck in hyperspace? Merci, I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. An Academy letter. Oh yeah. That's not what, yes. No one else. A message from across dimensions. I see. Is that it? Are you telling me that I wasted a big boy donut on this? Really? There's not even any items to get. Alright. Not only is this man suspicious, but he's wasting my damn time. What was the point of that? Okay. Well, let's deliver the letter, I suppose. See what that's all about. Academy delay is right here. The director. Who? I don't know who that is. Surely it will be obvious. Yes, okay. I remember you. Ah, Ed's her husband. Looking for the director. Yeah, okay, I can see where this is going. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There is an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, when you come to Sector 6, I must visit Racine Construction at once. Oh. Whoops. Which game was it that had you deliver the letter from the... Is it Sword and Shield? There are 14 more. Wow. Was it Sword and Shield that had the letter from the ghost girl to like the older guy? Okay. Probably should have done this alone, but that lady it raised so many questions. I was ordered to tell you what it said. I'm sorry I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. It's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what the letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago? Lady. Asking for your help repairing a ring. Oh, he does. Alright, of course he does. I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with this guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that had come loose from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he... I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. Hope perhaps that ring... and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money, but maybe I could take a battle with young Daniel instead. What? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Oh. New battling tricks. Is there anything changed? I wonder if I really need a better grass move for Chestnut other than Woodhammer. You know what? Let's just mega nice and early. You gonna come out of your stealth rocks? Because I ain't going in there. Sludge bomb. Oh, really? Don't want to heal, but I also don't want to waste my mega. Yikes. That did quite a lot. Crocodile. Easily dealt with. Okay, so you haven't learned any new tricks. Unless somehow there's Mega Excadrill Z, which would be an all-time shame. Really. Unless it fixes Mega Excadrill. No, okay, no new tricks. That's fine. Alright, what's the resolution to this little ghost story, huh? Huh, ain't that just typical? But admit it, me and Extra gave you a run for your money, eh? Actually, it was your... Who used Sludge Bomb? Well, one of them anyway. We all owe you, big time kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge. In battle's just a small way of showing my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. Oh, so he's been holding on to the ring for 14 years. Right. Handed over the cherished ring. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Just don't let Sableye steal that ring too. Yeah, goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. Truly are a wonder. I'm more impressed that Tarragon kept it for 14 years. It's cool. I mean, we've only done... Oh, Dream Balls. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's cool that we've only done 2 side missions so far, but they're both following up on the side missions from the start of the game. So sure, I'll take the canary bread. That's quite cute. Can be used to restore 100 HP to a Pokemon. I mean, I know baking takes a lot of time, but buying it once a day seems a bit excessive. I wonder if I can give it to Naveen for anything. Naveen, do you want canary bread? No, okay. Well, I think that'll do it for this stream. I'll pick it up. I'll probably hopefully have some time later on today to do a few more research tasks, and then when we get stuck into it tomorrow, we can go straight to like a Rogue Mega battle or something story relevant and see what's up there. But yeah, no, this is a pretty cool start. Feels like we've just about opened up, I think, or we've pretty much opened up. So hope you've enjoyed so far, and I'll catch you back next time for more Mega Dimension DLC streaming. See you next time.